हो गया हो गया हो गया. It's preparing to go live stream, and now I will start admitting people. Okay.
Yeah,
And once I start that,
I think now we are live.
yeah.
Sure.
Hello, Anita ji. Okay. So I will also send a message to we are live. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. I'll send a message to everyone, making sure if anybody has registered, they will they might have received an email access. Okay. If you
Hello.
registered.
गुड इवनिंग सर.
हेलो, गुड इवनिंग मैम, कैसे हो आप? हाउ आर यू?
बस फाइन, बड़े दिन बाद आपके दर्शन हुए. और सर सब ठीक ठाक?
हाँ जी मैम, सब बढ़िया है.
आपका कोर्स हो गया कंप्लीट?
नहीं मैम, चल रहा है. एक्चुअली आई थिंक वी आर लाइव नाउ
ओके
ऑन
सॉरी. ओके
YouTube and Instagram page
ओके.
also. Ma'am, Smita ma'am, on Instagram and Facebook we are also live. Is it right?
I cannot do both live. I can only do one live.
Okay, okay.
So I could only do the YouTube. And that's why I said I will have it YouTube live, and people who want to join, they can join via the Zoom, so they can ask questions, because I will not be looking at the YouTube a lot. I will be focusing more on this platform.
Okay.
Okay, so let's begin, and we want to make sure that it is being recorded. Can anybody check if it is being recorded?
No, it's not. It just says live.
No.
Okay. Okay. We'll go into the making sure that the recording is happening. Okay.
Now it starts, ma'am.
Okay.
Now it starts.
Okay. Welcome everybody, and welcome to Navrang Expressions. Today we have one of the experts in Ayurvedic acupressure, and his name is Ritik Chauhan. He is co-founder of GSM Acupressure Center, Healing Center in Dhampur, India. And he has treated and he has trained almost more than 5,500 plus patients and therapists together. So every semester, I am also one of the students of Ritik Chauhan. Ritik sir, namaste. And I welcome him. He has, at a very young age, he has mastered many different ways of healing, while all the youngsters around you see have been busy having fun with their life. Where we see Ritik Chauhan, he is young, as you see, and I'm sure he is really young. I'm not going to say what age he is, but I do know that he's very young. And at a very young age, he got his advanced diploma in Ayurvedic acupressure itself. So that is from ASPES. So he has the diploma. He has done the Ayurvedic, the TCM, and everything that is related and needed to become a very good therapist. He is also studying integrated nutrition as a dietetics, and he will have his master's degree very soon. So, we will have the opportunity to ask him about nutrition in the future too. Reason why we are bringing him in is we want to know what exactly Ayurvedic acupressure means and how we can get the benefit out of it. So let us all please welcome Ritik Chauhan. He's my sir, so I'll be calling him sir all the time. So Ritik sir, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And this can be a bilingual. I want to make it more English, but it's feel free. If you have to ask something in Hindi, sir is very efficient in answering in Hindi or English. He takes classes in every semester in his class itself. There are about 10 semesters in the College of Research where we all are studying from, and where Ritik sir is from. He has done on campus. So when it comes to on campus versus online, your on campus is doubling your degree, because you get amazing benefits of having hands-on. So Ritik sir has done in person, on campus, diploma, advanced diploma in acupressure. So that's a big difference. Many of us might think, oh, I also have advanced diploma, but I have done only online. And when you go online versus on campus, it's a way big difference in what you know. So again, let us welcome him, and let me talk less and let him talk more about Ayurvedic acupressure. Welcome, sir. Again, thank you again for joining.
Thank you so much, ma'am, first for inviting me, and thank you so much for this brief introduction, we can say. And thank you, and welcome all the participants who are watching and who already joined us, who are watching live on YouTube channels. So I would like to start my talk about Ayurvedic acupressure with the objective of Ayurvedic acupressure. Like
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
what is
Definitely.
the
Please,
objective
please.
of Ayurvedic acupressure? After that, we will discuss about what is Ayurvedic acupressure.
Okay, sir. Thank
So,
you. Great.
yeah. So, if we talk about the objective of Ayurvedic acupressure, basically the objective of Ayurvedic acupressure is to maintain health of a healthy person. And we can say, if a person suffering from any disease, so the objective of Ayurvedic acupressure to cure that particular disease, means to cure health issues of a diseased person. And we can say to live gracefully and harmoniously in the balance of body, balance of mind, and balance of spirit. Like if there is a balance in body, if there is a balance in mind, if there is a balance in spirit, so we can spend, or we can say we can live a healthy life. Next one is like if we talk about Ayurvedic acupressure system, basically Ayurvedic acupressure system focus on curing of illness, and as well as prevention and promotion of health and healthy individual. If we say, like, suppose this is an acupressure point, just imagine if we press this acupressure point, so this point helps to diagnose a disease, helps to treat a disease, and helps as a prevention of disease. So acupressure treatment is three-dimensional, we can say. Okay, so this is an objective basically of Ayurvedic acupressure especially. And now, if with the permission of ma'am, let's talk about what is Ayurvedic acupressure. May I
Yes,
continue,
sir.
ma'am?
That was my next question. What is, let's let our viewers know, because this is Ayurvedic acupressure, and Ayurveda is very, very vastly known to people. And sometimes they are very confused when I talk about Ayurvedic acupressure, and they go like, is it like Ayurveda means you take medicine, you take this? And I say, no, it's still acupressure, but it's with Ayurvedic acupressure. So please, sir, enlighten everybody else also with the knowledge and understanding of what Ayurvedic acupressure is, and what is also the difference between classical traditional acupressure, that is the Chinese acupressure, versus the Ayurvedic acupressure. If you can enlighten us all, please.
Yeah. So let's start with the introduction of Ayurvedic acupressure. If we talk about Ayurvedic acupressure, so there are two words. I hope one is Ayurvedic, and second is acupressure. So first take one word, that is Ayurvedic. So Ayurvedic is the word which is like if we divide this word, that is Ayu, and second word is Ved. Ayu means age. Like suppose when we take birth and till death, the time duration of this period is known as age, is known as life. Second word is Ved. Ved means knowledge. So we can say Ayurveda is knowledge of life. So knowledge of life is Ayurveda. Second word is acupressure. One word is Ayurvedic. Second word is acupressure. What do you mean by acupressure? So basically, acupressure is like also the combination of two words. One is acu and the second is pressure. Acu means a point like a needle, and pressure means force. So when we apply the force on a very little point like a needle is called acupressure. We talk about Ayurveda, like knowledge of life. We talk about acupressure. What is the meaning of acupressure? Now, what we understand about Ayurvedic acupressure. What is Ayurvedic acupressure? So we can say, we can include that Ayurvedic acupressure is like when we take birth and till death, the time duration of this period, which types of acupressure points we should use to maintain our body energy level, to keep our body healthy, how can like cure any disease between this period. This lesson is taught by the Ayurvedic acupressure. So this is the like overview we can say about Ayurvedic acupressure. So acupressure is what? Ayurvedic acupressure. What is Ayurvedic acupressure? Now I think you can call it and you can understand easily what is the meaning of Ayurvedic acupressure. So Ayurvedic acupressure is like that.
So
Now
basically, we are balancing the life and
yeah,
balancing the key of our body, of our life,
yes, ma'am.
by giving pressure.
By
That
giving
is
pressure, by
okay.
giving pressures. And in acupressure there are different modes of treatment. The points will be same, but the modes of treatment are different. Like the, if there is a point, if we apply magnets on that particular point, that is called magnet therapy. If we apply color on a particular point, that is called known as color therapy. And if we apply seed on a particular point, that is known as seed therapy. And if we apply pressure on a particular point, that is known as reflexology. So there are different modes of treatment in Ayurvedic acupressure. So this one.
Great. And sir, you are going to talk about the difference. So the difference is just
Yeah.
this.
So this is a nice question. Like the difference between Ayurvedic acupressure and TCM. TCM stands for traditional Chinese medicine, or it is also known as Chinese acupressure. So first talk about Ayurvedic acupressure. So we can say like if we talk about cosmos, if we talk about universe, if we talk about cosmos and universe, so in universe there are infinite components are present, and those components are also present in our body. So according to basis of similarity concept, so whatever the components present in cosmos, those components are also present in our body. What is the difference? In cosmos, they present in macro form, and in our body, they present in micro form. Previously, I used a word that in cosmos, there are infinite components are present. So infinite. For steady infinite, if we want to study the infinite components which are present in cosmos and our body, so we need infinite time, which is impossible. So what we did, what our researchers in Ayurvedic acupressure they did, they make a category. They are grouping. So the grouping is they divide everything in 10 elements, 10 category, 10 groups. You can say those 10 category, those 10 groups known as 10 elements. So Ayurvedic acupressure is totally depend on 10 elements. Everything is divided into 10 elements. Like in each and every part of our body, these 10 elements are present. In each and every organ of our body, these 10 elements are present. If is there any imbalance in these elements, so the disease can occur. Disease can occur. So these 10 elements are, I can tell the name, that is 5 physical elements and 5 metaphysical elements. The 5 physical elements are like space, 1, and air, fire, water, and earth. So these are the 5 physical elements, and there are 5 metaphysical elements also, and the metaphysical elements are time, direction, mind, lightness, and darkness. So in Ayurvedic acupressure, everything is depend on 10 elements. With the help of these 10 elements, we can easily understand the components which are present in cosmos and the components which are also present in our body. Because we already discussed that in Ayurvedic acupressure, we do treatment according to the elements wise.
Elements. Right.
So
And
now,
how would we do it in TCM?
yeah, in TCM, we talk about 5 elements. We study about 5 elements. Like the 5 elements are wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. So if there is any imbalance in these elements, so disease can occur. So if we balance these elements, so disease will automatically cure. So we can this is the common difference and the basic difference between Ayurvedic acupressure and TCM. We can add a few more difference in Ayurvedic acupressure, there is a micro division. We can do treatment on micro level. We can divide each and every organ into 10 parts. We can divide our bone into 10 parts. We can divide our spine into 10 parts. 10 parts means we can divide our spine into 10 elements.
Elements. Okay.
So we can, in Ayurvedic acupressure, we can do micro treatment. And in TCM, we can do as a local points, we can select for pain. And we can do, we select protocols according to pattern of disease. So this is a basic and common difference between Ayurvedic acupressure and TCM.
Awesome. So now understanding the difference and understanding that the macro and the micro levels of treatments, definitely what I have studied and heard is there are a lot of different things which, as I was studying was also very astonished. Though even in the traditional acupressure we do have, but then in traditional acupressure, I think we go into the German concept, and then we go into the Sujok therapy, and then we go into tri-origin and 6-key and all that to go into the cell level, the micro treatment. So do you think that the micro level in Ayurvedic acupressure helps us? Because from what my understanding that in TCM they have told us not to ever touch a pregnant lady. They say not to ever do anything to a pregnant lady. No treatment can be done to a pregnant lady. You have to be careful not to do. But when I started studying the Ayurvedic acupressure, I saw that we can treat pregnant ladies, and we can help them get a better pregnancy. We can help them go through the 9 months in the pregnancy. All the trimesters are more healthy. Can you put some light on that, how pregnant ladies can be helped? Because today the youngsters, they don't have everything about how we used to have in old times, where grandmas and moms used to know more about traditional ways. And also because the pregnancy is at a very older age now, and we do find that the people are looking for some kind of help during pregnancy also. Can you please, sir, let us know how Ayurvedic acupressure can help us in during pregnancy?
Yes, ma'am. Ayurvedic acupressure is very, very helpful in pregnancy period. So I would like to ask a question what is the time duration of pregnancy?
9 months, 10
9
months,
months,
at 9
9,
to 10 months. Yes.
9 to 10 months, we can say. 0 to 9, we can say 10 months.
Yes.
Okay. And how many elements we have?
10
We have 10
elements.
elements. So
Yes.
in Ayurvedic acupressure, each and element have a specific number from sequence of 0 to 9. And each and every element present a specific finger. Like, suppose if we talk about zero number is right thumb, that is darkness. One number is right small finger, that is space. Two number is left small finger, that is air. Three number is left index finger, that is fire. Four number is right index finger, that is water. Five number is right ring finger, that is earth. And six number is left ring finger, that is time. Seven number is left middle finger, that is direction. And eight number is right middle finger, that is mind. And nine number is left thumb, that is lightness. So each and element have their own finger and have a specific number. So suppose there is a lady in the pregnancy period, there is a fourth month is going on. So for fourth month, we have a specific finger, that is finger number 4, and finger number 4 is right index finger. If is there any problem in that particular month? So for there may be vomiting sensation, there may be pain anywhere in the body. If any problem, so we can add this finger number 4. In finger number 4, we have 3 joints. Upper joint is called in Ayurveda Vat joint. Middle joint is called in Pitta joint, and lower joint is known as Kapha joints. According to the movement, we select the joints. So what we have to do, we have to apply methi, any fenugreek seed. We can say we have to make a single line of a strip of fenugreek seed and apply on that particular joint in both 3 joints for that lady whose fourth month is going on, pregnancy period. So what we have to do? We have to do this. So with that, we have to add finger number 0. Finger number 0 is right thumb, because right thumb is darkness. Darkness always represents creativity, creations. So there is a life is developing, there is a creation of life. So this will help in every situation. So always with any finger, we have to always add this right thumb. There are 2 joints in right thumb. So on both joints, we can apply strip. Same as suppose the 7th month is going on of pregnancy. So that is like left middle finger is 7 number finger. So what we have to do, we have to apply methi strip, fenugreek seeds, methi strip on both 3 joints with right. So this treatment help in the development and growth of baby in right direction, in right way, and also help those problems whatever a pregnant lady faces during the pregnancy period. So it is a very good and nice treatment. According to I talk now, everything is divided into 10. So the basis of Ayurvedic study is 10 elements. So according to these elements, we can treat all types all types of disorders, but we have to know how we can treat. So for that, we have a lots of training program, we have a lots of basic programs. We on conduct on online mode, but this is the basic overview how we can treat. Because in Ayurvedic acupressure, everything is depend on 10 elements. 10 elements is the basis of study. So in this way, we can help a pregnant lady without any medication, without any intake, any type of medications, any type of medicines. We can help a pregnant lady in this situation, and it's very, very effective. And it's also help if we apply, suppose 0, if we know 0 month, 1 month is going on, so we can start from 1 month to 9th month on each and every finger. Just we have to change the finger. So this treatment is very, very helpful. It help in cover all the problems whatever a pregnant lady face in this period, and normal delivery chances are increased with the help of this treatment.
Nice. So, sir, even that if we just twist if we don't put methi seeds, say for example, we are not able to always put methi seeds or the fenugreek seed, is it okay if we at least make sure that we are twisting the finger number of that pregnant?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
First thing we have to remember the finger number sequence, like which one is finger number one, which one is finger number two, finger number three, finger number four. We have to learn this. And we can also twist the finger like this. Twist, and the method of twisting is like this. We have to touch and like this, and this. You can see twisting from the top of the finger, but the effect is on the also on going on the
on the
base
whole finger. Right,
whole finger.
right.
So you have to twist
Okay,
like this. So you can twist each and every finger for 30 seconds, each finger, and 3 to 4, 5 times in a day before taking food. And after taking food, there should be a half an hour or 1 hour gap
okay.
between.
Okay, good information. So, sir, is there any other things about Ayurveda that you would like to add about, like NCH? I have heard is a very good treatment because a lot of our protocols in Ayurveda are on NCH. NCH, can you elaborate what is NCH?
Ma'am, NCH basically stand is a NCH is a meridian, you can say, in Ayurvedic acupressure. There are different types of meridians in Ayurvedic acupressure. Before going on NCH, there are we also about the world map. On world map, there is a lines, longitude and attitude lines. There are some lines are vertical, some lines are horizontal. So same lines are also present on our body vertically and horizontally if we divide. So there are some vertical meridian in Ayurvedic acupressure. In the according to this concept, there are some horizontal meridian in Ayurvedic acupressure. Same as we have a meridian that is nail chakra, NCH nail chakra, that is known as. So in nail chakra, that is there are some points which is located around the nail. So these points are very important, very important points to deal emergency condition.
I see.
They play in
Can you
very
give some examples, sir? One of the example of
yeah,
in
yes, ma'am.
emergency, how people
Yeah.
can be
Yes,
benefited?
ma'am. So, suppose there is a pain in heart region, angina pain or any pain in heart region. So there is a finger, both small finger. I will not go in detail because there is a concept why I select this finger. But there is a both small finger we can select and just twist this finger. And in basically, this finger covered our respiratory zone and cardiovascular zone. Both zones are covered by this finger. You can say respiratory cycle and cardio cycle. Both cycles are covered by this finger. So if we twist this finger like this, both finger, so it will help to deal the condition of pain in chest region. Or someone is unconscious, so we can add both thumb just we can twist. So there are lots of example. Basically NCH are the cosmic energy receiving points, the energy which is coming from the cosmos, and these are the entry and exit point of energy, basically. So we can see like this, if we do like this, so this is about brain like this, and this is antennas are located from the top region of our hands. So these are the cosmic gate. They receive energy from cosmos in our body. So that's why in emergency conditions or in many problems, in Ayurvedic acupressure in detail, if we go in many problems in spine related issues, in cycle problems, so various cycle, metabolic cycle, cardio cycle, respiratory cycle, in many types of cycles, we can select this NCS treatment. Even teeth related problems, we have a specific NCH for a specific teeth. If there's a decay in teeth, sensation in teeth, hypersensitivity in teeth, and pain in teeth, swelling in gums, so we can select a particular NCH for particular teeth. There is a division in Ayurvedic acupressure. That's why I mentioned in difference that acupressure is a micro treatment. Ayurvedic acupressure is a micro treatment. So this is a very interesting subject to learn, to treat, and to practice.
Nice. So, sir, that's amazing because at the angina pain, goes away
Yeah.
by treating the fingers. That is amazing. And treating and understanding that we receive the cosmos energy from our universe, and that energy, this is the gate of our energy receivers, and that's why we use that's great. And I think we can keep talking and talking about Ayurvedic acupressure, but because we want this masterclass to also be little bit, if someone wants to ask a question, we will open up for 5 minutes. We will just open up this platform for people if they have question. Either they can put it in the comment section in YouTube if they are watching through YouTube, or here they can ask a question in person to sir.
Yeah.
And we will then conclude. And I also want everyone to know, sir conducts classes online also. He has classes online. Of course, he enrolls people for the ASPES Research College of Acupressure in Allahabad. He is one of the coordinators there, and people join through him. I have joined through him also. So if anybody needs any information, sir, if you have information about you that we can share with the people, that they can join you or contact you if they
You,
need. Um,
you
sure.
already, ma'am, you already mentioned about my platform name, that is GSM Acupressure. So my
Okay. Yes.
platform name is GSM Acupressure. You can search on YouTube GSM Acupressure. So there are lots of video about acupressure on my YouTube channels are available, and you can share my contact number. And my contact number is 9368507510. This is my contact number as well as WhatsApp number. So you can text me, not for training. If you have any doubt, if you have any doubt also, you want to discuss something with me, so most welcome. And after listening this broadcast, so if you have any doubt, you want to discuss me about the Ayurvedic acupressure in detail, in micro level, so you can just text me. I will be ready to for a discussion session.
Great. Thank you, sir. If anybody has any question for sir, if anybody wants to ask any question, it's open. Neelamji, you are unmuted. So do you want to ask any question?
Basically, when the point location of Ayurvedic acupressure and the small magnets, we have to use it. I feel so hard how to do with that magnets. How can, correctly, how can we put it? It's a very...
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. So I will not talk more, but I will give you a basic idea how we can apply correct magnet. Like, may I know you are in a semester student or any like?
No, she is from New Jersey, and
Okay.
she learned some classes from me.
Oh, Ayurvedic acupressure classes. So basically, ma'am,
Some of Ayurvedic also. Yes.
okay, some of Ayurvedic acupressure. If we talk about Ayurvedic acupressure meridians points, so there is there are different methods to apply. Like suppose if we talk about vertical meridian, so let's focus on vertical meridian. If we talk about horizontal meridian, so my complete focus should be on horizontal meridian. How can we apply? Suppose there is a protocol that is just I mentioned. It is finger number 3. Finger number 3 is left index finger, VAD joint. 10 points. Suppose this is a protocol in Ayurvedic acupressure. So there are 3 steps to follow in every whenever we apply protocols in Ayurvedic acupressure. Always we have to follow 3 steps. So if we follow these steps, so the chances are very less for we can do any mistake. So like suppose finger number 3. First we have to think we don't see meridian. We don't need to see meridian. We don't need to. Right, finger number 3. So finger number 3 is left index finger. So this is the first step. Second one is like which meridian we have to select. So here we select joint meridian. So which joint? That is pith joint, suppose. So this is the second step, that we select pith joint. Now we touch that this whatever the points we have to apply on this particular joint. This is the second step. Third step is which points we have to tone, means increase, which points we have to select, we have to, whatever those points we have to tone or sedate, we have to sedate or tone on that particular joint, around that particular joint. So this is the third step. So always keep in mind, whenever we applied any protocol in Ayurvedic acupressure, always follow these 3 steps. And if we follow these 3 steps, so the chances are very less for any type of mistake. And we can change the finger if we apply finger number 3. So we should focus on finger number 3, because if we follow these steps, if we do not follow this step, so we have to apply finger number 3. Suddenly we change the finger, the protocol is applied on finger number 4. So protocol completely changed. That is wrong. Like that.
Okay. Neelamji, did you understand? You can unmute and you can give an answer.
Yes, I understand, because I learned from you only the how to apply on the Sujok meridians, like, and
Sujok
this
meridian.
concept, when again we'll work with you, then definitely
Sure,
it will
sure.
make sense, right?
Definitely, definitely.
Thank you
Anything
so much.
else?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are very welcome. And we want to make sure like a lot of people get the understanding of Ayurvedic acupressure, because it's something new, something different. And I have seen great results. I have also learned from Ritik sir. I'm a student of Ritik sir. And I have learned that we can even treat cancer patients with this, especially if they are at a very earlier stage. It is very easy for us to treat the cancer patients and at least give them that it doesn't go further even after the treatment, right, sir? If I'm not wrong.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Like
So
there are so many problems. Like we have a kidney dialysis patients. We have a paralysis patient who is suffering from 2 year, 1 year paralysis. Those patients treatment can be done with the help of acupressures. And before some days back, we have liver cirrhosis, fatty liver, arthritis. These are the problems, and uncurable thyroid, diabetes. These all types of problems can be cured, can be treated with the help of acupressure, with the help of Ayurvedic acupressure, with the help of TCM, both with the help of both.
both. Nice. Very nice. Anything else? Any questions? Anybody has? I'm just checking my YouTube. Just want to make sure there are no comments or questions there. Okay. So before we start to wind it up, I really want to thank everybody for joining, who are watching on YouTube. Um, and I really want to thank Sir to take out his valuable time, because he is teaching,
Thank
he
you.
is studying, he is a coordinator, he is doing, and that is one of the great things that I also want to put it out for everybody, that you can learn at any age. That is
Yes.
one thing. And if you start early, you become more healthier. And that is an example that we have from Ritik sir, is because he is really at a very young age. He's still studying, so you all know that he's really young. He's doing his masters and BSc together, and he's teaching all of us. And he has trained more than 100 people. More than I think 100 is a very less number, minimum I can say, every semester. So actually it becomes more than 200-300 people at least, and out of which at least I know 100 people became therapists, right, sir?
Yes.
So I really thank you very much for taking your time out from your studies and your valuable time, because I'm sure being young, you also want to enjoy life, but you took out the time to spare and give us the knowledge of Ayurvedic acupressure, which is one of the, I feel, is one of the growing modalities in this modern world, where Ayurveda is also picking up. And acupressure, of course, alternate healings are now becoming more and more prominent and popular in the COVID, after the COVID.
Yes,
So I really thank you, and thanks everyone. If you have any question, like sir said, you can contact sir. You can contact me. I will contact sir if you need any explanation or anything. And we are here to help. We are here to spread the word. And before we end, sir, any message you want to give to your viewers and your learners?
Ma'am, my message, and you can say my request, anything, for the all the viewers who are watching live now on YouTube, that please add acupressure in your daily life. Add acupressure treatment in your daily life, because if you know about the acupressure points, and because if you know about these acupressure points, so you can treat your body problems by yourself. So I always say, become your own doctor. Become your own doctor. Be your own doctor. So always please try to add acupressure points, acupressure. If you have knowledge, so please suggest other persons to follow the acupressure points. And if any person suffering from any problem in the human body, like in body, so always try to prefer first acupressure. So that will help, because we are not taking any type of medicine or anything intake, so there will be no side effect. There will be always a positive effect on your body, so you will get many more positive results when you apply acupressure points. So this is my message for all, that please add acupressure point in your daily life, at least whatever I finger told in this session. Like there's a finger sequence, so you can just massage on
The
that particular
fingers.
finger on your daily basis. Like I talk finger number 0, finger number 1, finger number 2. So according to that sequence, you can just twist like this all your finger. You can
Oh,
massage on your
okay.
finger. It will help to make your body balance. It will help to make energy balance in your body. So this is my message. And
Great.
thank you so
And
much, ma'am.
like our sir, Khimka sir says, right, sir?
Yes.
Teach each, what is that? Each
Yeah,
one, teach one.
our Sansthan, which is located in Prayagraj, Espas, India. Our Sansthan name is Acupressure South Precision Upchar Sansthan, and my GSM Acupressure is affiliated from Espas. So our Sansthan aim and motto is each one reach one, each one teach one, and each one treat one.
Nice. It's
So
a
this is
wonderful message. Yes.
so.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody.
Thank
And
you so
thank you
much.
for joining. Thank you for all your valuable time to join us and listen to us. Thank you. And please join again for other experts that are coming up. We have next expert, Susan, who will be talking about um, emotional therapies, and she has written a book on it, and we'll be talking about her book on the 9th of December. Same time, same link. So please join us then too, and listen to Susan. And she is a wonderful healer and a counselor. Okay, we'll talk to her too. Thank you all. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening, and have a good day. The
Thank you so
people
much.
in US have a wonderful day. People in India have a wonderful night. Good night. Thank you, sir. Good night.